Beto saw his reflection in a snow-covered hill till a Gravelanche brought it down. Poor Beto. Beto got dunked on again. Poor guy. No, seriously. Beto gets dunked on all the time, and he should. But beneath all that, I can see Beto is a really depressed man. If you just study his body language for a few minutes, you see someone who is defeated. You see somebody who is running a campaign that he knows he cannot win. And, you know, it's just sad. And it's genuinely sad because he has no shot at winning, but he's going to run this campaign anyways. And it's just, you can see it on his face. It's in his voice. He doesn't make eye contact. He looks like a sullen, sulking, defeated man. And for that reason alone, we're going to keep dunking on him because he should be out of the race. He should be focusing on the Senate seat down there, but his ego says otherwise, and that, my friend, will get you pooped on. So, speaking of being pooped on, Senator Mike Gravel pooped on Beto here with the following tweet. Okay, quote, "We're facing a global wave of right-wing authoritarianism bankrolled by legions of elites desperate to retain their power. If your answer to this threat is the power of hope instead of transformative policy, you're a worthless shill named Beto O'Rourke." End quote. That's awesome. If you're not on Senator Mike Gravel's Twitter account, you're not having fun because it's tweets like this day in and day out. The people who run his account are just awesome. So, yeah, Beto. Oh God, Beto. Oh, poor Beto. He just won't give up. And then you have shills in the establishment like Joe Scarborough going to bat for Beto. Joe Scarborough tweeted this out. Quote, "Talking to Beto O'Rourke on Morning Joe. He has been doing well over the past month. He hasn't. As I said a few weeks back, do not take your eyes off this candidacy. He can still win." End quote. It's just funny. It is genuinely funny. I got nothing. That's just, I don't know if Joe Scarborough realizes it or not, but he's dabbling in humor right here. Beto's poll numbers have tanked. Like, Beto started out of the gate, between like 7 and 10%, and then last couple polls I saw, he was at 3%. The CNN Town Hall reboot was a total joke. Anybody who reasons honestly knows someone like Beto is an empty suit. We know he's a corporatist. We know he votes with the GOP over half the time or whatever that horrible statistic is. He represents the old school, okay? He's in the Biden class, the Hillary class, the Schumer, the Pelosi, the centrist Democrats, the right-wing Democrats. He's not winning over anybody in this progressive populist cycle. So people like him are just flailing and blowing in the wind, and I'm laughing, but it's sad at the same time, but they deserve it because they won't drop out, and they just keep doubling down and keep trying and rebooting, and it's just like, give it up. Just give it up. Save yourself some face. Go fight for the Senate seat in Texas. I like Beto O'Rourke in Texas. Don't get me wrong here. I like Beto O'Rourke in the context of him versus Ted Cruz, okay? Or him versus whoever the senator is in Texas right now. Go win that seat. Turn Texas purple. I mean, I'd love to see it turn blue, but it's Texas, so let's get it purple. Let's start there, okay? Fight for that, because I think Beto, in the long run, could win in Texas, okay? Because all the poll data says that Texas is turning blue. Okay, but like I said, I think it'll be purple, but whatever. Go fight down there. I'm a Beto fan when he's in Texas. I am not a Beto fan when he's running for president. That's the difference here. So anyways, let me know what you think. Dunk on Beto in the comments for me.